Hello He-Man fans, welcome to my video. This is Alex from Lexi's Toy Loft. This video is in relation to Rotar, who is one of the rarest He-Man figures, quite difficult to get, really difficult to get in good condition because he was designed to rotate round and spin round. He's made of metal, so quite heavy, so when he span round he'd obviously hit the deck quite hard when he'd finished and scrape all that paintwork away. You can see the one that I've got, so has got lost some paintwork on his hands. He came with some different types of accessories. You've got the big battle axe that he holds in his hand, quite thin. Because of how thin it is, I've actually not dared take it out of his hand. He's also come with the other two accessories, which is the large plastic part with the 3 cogs on it and the stand, the small grey stand there. He came with his own Energy Zoids He-Man comic. I'll just take that out of the way so you can see that. And also he came with Rotoar and Twistoid instructions specific to those 2 characters. So this is Rotar in all of his glory. He's got this nice red axe, which as well as having a chopping blade, it's also got like a mace attached to it. You can see some of the detail, which is kind of like showing a chain with the mace on the end of it. Very muscular arms, which as he spins will go up like that. They don't move any further, but as he spins they'll go up and form like a punching motion. He's got some nice decor on the front, as you can see. On the back it's quite similar, nice bright colours. On the bottom you've got the spinning part, the rubber part, which is often very worn. This one's made in Malaysia, as you can see from the mark there. These are the accessories which can be quite difficult to get with the figure. I'll just show that to you in case you're looking for one and want to see what it looks like. The comic itself is quite difficult to find because it's just so thin. So it says on the front Rotar and Twistoid instructions, and it just basically shows you how to use him. If I open it up, you can see it unfolds into 4 sections. So these are the first pages: Rotar and Twistoid instructions. How to start him spinning. Select a surface for good traction. Do not put toy near hair. They don't want you catching your hair in it. A linoleum tile or cardboard surface from the back of a notebook pad works well to get it spinning. Do not use on wooden furniture or chairs. I don't want you causing damage. Roll tip along floor as shown. Start it slowly and increase its speed until it's spinning very fast. Use multiple strokes for super speed. You'll get the best action when he's spinning very, very fast. Set it out on its tip and watch it spin. You may want to practice starting it several times before using the accessories. You've then got for Twistoid, get Twistoid spinning, hold it steadily upright, then position it easily onto the hatchet whipper. Twistoid stands up automatically. Get Twistoid spinning, then lay down on its shoulder against the surface, it will lift up into a spin. Rotar on Rotopod. Get Rotar spinning, hold it steadily upright, then centre it into any of the 3 gear holes. The gears can be removed for use separate from his sword. Use of pedestal. Once you've learned to spin it to super speeds, place it on the pedestal for stationary action. So we'll give that a go next. But as you can see, they're nicely designed, the instructions, but very easily lost. And once you've got it going and you understand how to work it as a kid, chances are it's going to go in the bin. This is the comic book that you would get with Rotar and Twistoid. The comic book basically shows, I won't read the whole thing, but shows how Man-at-Arms creates Rotar. Skeletor's watching from his crystal and decides he must have that machine so he can use it against Horde troopers. Rotar back at the palace is attacked by Skeletor, Snakeface, Bomb Blast and others. He's seized after a bit of a struggle and Snakeface turns him into stone. He's then taken to an arena and released and forced to fight Twistoid, who is a robot. So Twistoid and Rotar have quite a big battle. Rotar comes on top, and just as Rotar's about to be destroyed, he's saved. Heman here, you can see, comes in, saves the day with man-at-arms, fights off Skeletor and his cronies. In the end, he's Rotar saying, "I was trying to show what a great warrior I was, but you tried to take on more than you could handle alone. I've learned my lesson. Next time the odds are too heavy, I'll ask for help from Heman and the Masters of the Universe." So there you go. Good life lesson for us all. And that's the comic book. So to get Rotar started, I was struggling. It wasn't really working on my floors. I don't have any linoleum floors. So what I did was I've got like a cotton reel and just wrapped it round the twisty bit at the bottom. Wrap it round a fair few times, but then when you pull, that will get it going enough to get it standing. Got him going. Didn't quite get him on the spinny grid thing, but he's going. Come on, Skeletor, come on! Okay, well, didn't quite work on that one, but he's spinning. Beware, Skeletor. Hi there, thanks for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. You don't see Rotar in auctions too much on eBay, and he is a tough character to get. It's difficult to get him on that pedestal and on the cogs to get him spin. There is an old advert with Rotar and Twistoid on it, which I'll try and find and add to the video too, to give you an idea of how to do it. I had fun playing with him, but I didn't want to keep doing it because I really don't want to risk damaging this really cool figure. But at the end of the day, they were made to be played with, weren't they? Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please check out my other ones. Click the subscribe button in the right bottom corner and for more videos, and please check out our eBay store. Thanks very much.
Skeletor tiene prisionero a Rey Randor, señor de Eternia. Los guerreros heroicos lo rescatarán. Capturator, maestro heroico de la captura, asegura la cuerda y Heman parte con el Escalator, su equipo de escalada.
¡Salvado! ¡No escaparé!
Pero Rotar protege a sus amigos. Rey Randor, Capturator, Rotar y Escalator, el poder del universo de Mattel.